And stepping in is the speedy Anderson Galvan. Ball one, no strikes.
No outs here.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's down and in. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Adrian Placencia, the next to hit, takes ball one. And fouled off. Galvan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And that's in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
The 1-1 just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. On to first. Just got him on that one. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brent Rooker. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
There's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball two. This to third. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Brandon Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's the strike. Two. Good eye right there.
Plays that one now.
He goes down looking. And now James Outman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Tied up here in the early going. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Duran right there to make the grab. And that bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher.
Our final line score. First for the Victoria.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Jacksonville. First pitch coming at you right after. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. End of a half. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Prince Hess. The pitch. In the air, left field. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Greg Johnson. Move to first. Barrera back in on a dive.
All right, one time, right here.
Ball one, no strikes. Now move to first. Barrera back on a dive. And the 1-0. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And the 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Barrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Here's a big power threat. Number 3. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Trujillo. Flied out his first time.
Carlos Trujillo.
0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. A strikeout and a walk. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. So up next, Greg Johnson. Avila measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next offering misses. 2-0. in there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 4 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Charlotte Knights. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Trujillo. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz now. There's a swing and a drive. Johnson going back some more, and forget it.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't.
Now, Greg Johnson grounded out his first time up.
Johnson.
All right, one time, right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Trevino. Smeltzer back to work. In the air, left side. Johnson under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramos getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field. Johnson puts it away, and the inning is over. 1 down. Greg Johnson digs in now.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
Johnson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here we go.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Romy Gonzalez. And the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Carlos Trujillo. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. The wind of the pitch. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Home throws to first, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner takes off. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Line drive, base hit. Vukovic fires it to the plate. Slide, save. It's 4-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Now
So up next, Greg Johnson.
Johnson.
First pitch, not close.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nino Campos. Left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Jumbo Shrimp, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
So now the DH spot, Greg Johnson.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Can't find it. You chasing, huh? It's coming to you.
That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a...
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
In the air out towards right center. Ramos pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it's Austin Hayes. This guy with light tower power. Swung on, belted. And that is gone. That was a moonshot. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the...
And now, Greg Johnson. The walk and a run scored his first time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough.
And now Greg Johnson. Fought off foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Strike two.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. Sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. A switch hitter batting right. Here comes a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Ball one there.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got him swinging.
Now this pitching staff has been
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Norfolk Tides and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Shrimp.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Greg Johnson. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, Tobias Ross. Swings and misses. Strike one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So digging in, Mason Auer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Come on now. Here we go, guys.
Right-hander kicks, deals. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. So 2 down now, and here is number 74. In there for strike one. And that one almost got him. In the air, out towards left center.
I got it.
Hayes pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, number 82. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Inside, just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Tosses to first. One out in the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Second inning here, no score. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And there's a base hit to left.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's hard hit on the line. Palacios makes the catch. That's out number 2. Number 73 will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Vivas throws right, bats left. 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That's in for a strike. That smash towards center. Palacios racing, makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. And there's a foul ball. Marte measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Takes it 1 now.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That's mine. Ball.
Puts it away for the out. Tobias Ross, the next to hit. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. No runs. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Mason Auer. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
Number 74 stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch.
Helpful.
And that's ball 4.
Take it, baby.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And he takes a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Matt Gorski. That one's in there. One. And that's through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just
Plays made there, and that retires the side. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Mason Wynn. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center field.
Got it.
Palacios makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Yorbit Vivas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Hayes fires it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
0-1.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Vivas stands at second with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. No run. And welcome back. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Tobias Ross. First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that drops foul. 2-2 on the way.
We got full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Number 43 under it, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Mason Auer. In there, and it's 0-1. Auer, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. That misses, and it's 1-2. And there's a
That's
ball.
off the plate. Ball 2.
High in the air, out to right. Taylor moving under it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Number 74 now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
This to center field. Palacios makes the play, and that is that. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, number 82. The pitch.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
3-2.
In the dirt. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it. Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's a strike, and 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, number 73.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Vivas up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Lifted in the air, right center field. Palacios sizes this one up, pulls it in on the run. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Hamlet Marte digs in now. In there for strike 1.
Just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Tobias Ross. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Mason Auer. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie.
Harvey Dempsey on to try and close it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from Blue River Stadium. So 2 down. Greg Johnson will hit next. First pitch just misses. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the out.
To first, and he breaks for second. Johnson caught in a rundown now. That ends the inning, so we take a break. First. So now the DH spot, Greg Johnson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground, and that one handled. He's in there. And now here is Tyrone Taylor. Grounded out his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. Johnson off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's to third. Throws to first. And they're happy to just get off the field. Welcome back. And now the DH, Greg Johnson.
The designated hitter, Greg Johnson.
Feltner back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throw, safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Next pitch is popped up. Wynn pulls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And the batter now, number 3. The 1-1. To the right side. He handles it himself. That's the inning. 1 hit. And next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering, and it just misses.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
High fly ball, right field. And that's the 3rd out. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Norfolk Tides and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Jumbo Shrimp.
And now it's going to be Juan Monzo looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is number 74. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
All right, one time right here.
And ball 1.
1-1.
One time right here.
McCullers winds, fires, and that one missing low. That misses the zone. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And this time he gets him. And that'll do it for the inning. Greg. Johnson, the next to hit.
Come on, baby. Speed up, grab it.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Monzo on the move, heading back some more, and it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Vivas with a relay home. The tag out, but they do grab the lead.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. That's out number 3. So a run. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Auer. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that was an important bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it.
So bases loaded with one away. Now the number 2 hitter, number 73. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. One runs in. Johnson fires it to the plate, the tag, and he's safe. It's 5-3.
That's all he needed, just a
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now, would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. A switch hitter batting right. Ball one low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Greg Johnson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. And there's 2 down. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, number 82. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Johnson makes the grab. And there's one away. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 0-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in high.
Over to first, and he's safe.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he's safe at first. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. And here's the pinch runner, Austin Hayes. Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. No hits in the shutout last night. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Austin Hayes. Oh, 1 down. Popped in the air, left side. And that is that. Nope. Welcome back. And now Greg Johnson. Tamarez back to work. And that's down and away.
Count 1-0.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, Greg Johnson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Nice and patient, 1 at a time.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key.
Greg Johnson now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike. Palacios leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tamarez throws over, and he's back in there. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Hey, he's right here. Let's go, Kim.
The 2-1. Line drive, that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Taylor.
Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. out with room to spare. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Yes.
Was there a time in your career where you were going through a small drought of homers at the plate? What was that like for you as somebody who had so much pop in your game?
Yeah, trying to hit, home runs is a tough thing to do. You got a guy throwing 90 plus miles an hour.